Hello everyone, are you ready to continue our learning today? For today I will explain the use of time preposition. Preposition of time are used to talk about when something has happened or when something is going to happen or about time. And I will tell about three of preposition of time. They are at, in and on. These small words will make a huge difference, so please pay attention to this learning and you have to, I hope you can learn how to use it. Let's take a look at the first preposition, in. The most common way to use preposition in is to talk about a time period that you can define. We will use in for anything you can define as a time period, such as a month, a year, a decade, a week, or maybe a century. For example, if we use a century, it can be like this. I was born in 20th century. And if you use a year, it can be like that. I was born in 1999. Or maybe if you want to use a minute, it can be like that. I will accompany you in a minute. Or maybe for example, if we use a month, it can be like this. I went to Jakarta in February. We can also use in to talk about times of the day, such as in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. For example, I go to the gym in the evening. But please remember, we don't say in the night, but we it should be at night, and we will discuss it more later. And the last, in is used to talk about specific periods of time, such as in the future, in the past, in a while, in the present, and in a moment. For example, in the future, I will be successful, or maybe another example. In the future, I will be rich. I think that's all for the preposition of time in. And now let's move on to the second preposition of time, on. On is mainly used to talk about days of the week, and we can say on Monday I went to jogging, or on Wednesday I will go to the gym. We also use on with dates, so we can say I was born on October 28th. We can also use on to talk about specific days, so it can be like this. On Kartini's days, I visit my sister in Klaten. And we can also use on for the day of the weeks plus time of the day. For example, on on Saturday, uh, on Saturday night, I go to the doctor. And then let's take a look when to use preposition of time at. We use at when telling the time with numbers. So if you are talking about something that needs to happen and you are using numbers, then we say at. For example, I need to leave my house at 7 o'clock. And then the class is at 7 o'clock. And also we use at when we talk anything that have start or end relating times. For example, the permanent jazz concert finishes at 11 p.m. and I get paid at the end of the month. That's all about the preposition of time, and please let me know if you have a question related to this topic. If you don't, we will end this meeting and have a nice day.